Today I have Lyndsey. She's going to give a little intro background about herself. Again, my name is Jerica Rose, and we're going to get into it. So, do you want to give an intro background about yourself?
Yeah, so first and foremost, I'm so honored to be on here. So thank you so much for inviting me on. This is like my first podcast. So a little bit about me. I'm Lyndsey. I'm a stay-at-home mom to five amazing kiddos. And family is like everything to me. So honestly, this is the reason why I stepped into business, because I knew that I wanted more flexibility, more time freedom, and instead of being stuck onto like in a 9 to 5. So they are my whole everything, my why. So that's a little bit about me. I am from Colorado, so I was born and raised here, and yeah, that's just a little bit about me.
Awesome. So, when you say you got into business because of basically residual income.
Yes, yes.
Pretty much, to nip it in the bud. That's pretty much what I'm doing for myself too. So I love the mission. We're gonna continue to support each other. So yeah,
Mhm.
I'm excited.
Yes, me
How
too.
is the how is the weather in Colorado right now?
It's a little bit gloomy. It looks like it's going to rain, but it's just Colorado. It's like unpredictable each day. It could be like a high of 101, and then the next day it could be raining and a low of 75. So, it's just super unpredictable.
Yeah. And I'm here in
Yes.
Virginia. So girl, I feel you. It's always up and down.
Oh, really? So, what part of Virginia are you in?
I'm in Northern Virginia.
Okay.
So kind of close to DC.
Oh, so yeah,
Yeah.
my husband's actually from Virginia as well. But he's on the other side. He's from Wise, Virginia.
I never heard of that one.
Yeah, it's a super small town, but it's close to like Tennessee, Johnson City.
Oh,
Uh,
okay. Yeah.
Yeah. So,
Virginia, it's big.
yes, yes.
All right. So, what is life for you like now as a business owner? Because I know online you share like this water thing, and you're trying to get people to drink healthier water. So, let's get into it.
Yes, for sure. That is my main goal. And like when I first started this business, I was for, making a sell, but I actually I'm very passionate about my products. So, like I'm passionate about people's health and wellness. So really I kind of switched the script. Like I'm passionate about helping others with their health and wellness. And it just makes it so much more easier to, share this water with them. So my life looks so much different now. I get to build my business around my kids' schedules, around their sports activities, around family time, instead of like trying to, you know, squeeze all those in like in a job, like when I was in a job. So it's given me both location freedom, time freedom, and which I don't have to miss out on any of those little moments that mean the most, and that's what happened to me when I was in a job. I was just sitting there staring at the clock, but now I'm able to help people with their health and wellness. I get to do it around my kids, and I'm just super blessed that I have found this business.
Yeah, so powerful, so
Yeah.
powerful. Oh my gosh, because a lot of people can't take entrepreneur. Like they
Yes,
think
it's
they can
tough.
just jump into it and it's more than what people think. So that's
Yes.
beautiful. Yeah. And a little bit about the job thing, like I'm not against it, but it's like we actually got to use that money to invest into our dreams. And you mentioned helping women with health. So that's going to take you very far.
Yes, yes, for sure.
Yeah.
Yes.
And with
But
I actually last year I took my entrepreneur journey like really serious only because I was tired of literally looking at the clock. I couldn't get the my lunch breaks on time, and it was just a lot to handle. Oh, the
yes. So
baby.
yes, like I said, this is part of my job. I know I could work around them and stuff. Sometimes mama calls,
Yeah.
but yes. So, yeah, this is cash.
Hello, Cash. How old is Cash?
He just turned 1 in July. So, yes, he just turned 1 in July. But yes, it's a lot of work being a mompreneur, you know?
Yeah, yeah.
So,
Because I was explaining to my boyfriend, like, look, I'm just gonna continue to ask God to give me the strength to keep going.
yeah, that's me. That's me. Like, I don't hide it at all. Like, um, if the babies need fed, I mean, I'm going to feed them and, go on with my work. It's hard, like very hard, chaotic some days, but I just keep on pushing. So,
Yeah, amen to that. Yeah.
yes. So,
So yeah, you're doing it right now with your baby. So it's just like, hey,
yes.
girl, we are superwoman.
Yep. Yep. We do. We have all the jobs.
Yeah, yeah. But girl, if I don't
Do it
stick to
all.
my planner, I don't know about you, but
Yes, I do have to plan a lot. If I don't, then I'm all over the place.
yeah, yeah.
Yes. So,
It's a real thing with entrepreneurship for real.
yes.
So is there any challenges you face and how'd you get through?
Yes. So, a huge challenge that I've been like that's for me. I don't know if it's for you, but mom life and business. So like balancing mom life and business, like especially with 5 kids, it's super chaotic. So there are days where it feels like chaos, but what has helped me overcome is um, building routines and setting boundaries with my time. I have to be intentional with my time. If I don't do that, then we are caught messing off doing something different. Scrolling's a big bad thing that like I was into the first part of being an entrepreneur. And really just leaning into my why. My why is my family, and they're always what keeps me going, even on the toughest days. So, yes.
For sure, because I'll be looking at my daughter like, look, I'm doing this for you. You better behave.
Yeah, that's me too. Please, please, and then you're like this right now. Okay, please sleep. And then, sometimes it just doesn't work out that way. And I think that, other entrepreneurs get it, other mompreneurs like us, they get it. Like, it's just a part of building a business. Like, you're going to have your kids there. That's what our dream was. Like, I want to build a business around my kids. I want to I don't want to sit there and look at the clock to, finally be off my 9 to 5 to go actually see my kids. So I kind of, have to look at it that way.
Yeah, for sure. Because I was telling my mom, and she's kind of against it, but it's like, you know what, look, you didn't leave us no wealth. How I got to make this work.
Yep, yep. And the great part like about my business. I don't know how yours works, but we can actually build legacy for our kids. So at a certain point, we could will the $5,000 a month down to our kids. And that's just like one of the things that I'm really working for. Because like you said, it's very important, like when we pass on, that we pass something to our kids, that we can pass this business down to them and they can just have that money. And then if they want to build onto the business, then great. But I'm always looking for that as well.
Yeah, for
The
sure.
generational wealth.
Yeah. So we can just
Yes.
wake up, you know what? Let's just go to Florida today.
Yep. Yep. Yes. That's a dream.
Yes. So is
So,
there a tip or a tool you would like to share with the audience?
um, let's see. So, don't wait for the perfect time to start. There will always be dishes, sports games, a busy schedule, a lot of things going on in your life. But seriously, like start messy, stay consistent, really lean into your community and mentorship. You'd be surprised how much it can, like, your life can change just if you start.
Yeah. Yeah. And I kind of battle with that too, like when I first started, because I'm like, nobody's in my family's doing this. I mean, my dad, he has his own business, but it's like I don't really talk to him, to be honest. So it's
Yeah.
like I'm kind of on my own with it. So having that community is definitely important. Yeah.
Yes, and the right community at that. Like,
Yeah.
because when I first started this business, I got into a community that really wasn't like in alignment with me. I just, I never got the support that I felt like I needed. And then I found this community, and I'm doing great in my business. Like, it's a game changer. Because you need that support. You need someone behind you to keep on pushing you and telling you, like, constructive criticism. You don't want to hear it, but it's going to be there. And it's just to make you a better, all around better entrepreneur.
For sure. Yeah. I couldn't agree more. Like, I want to give you a hug. I'm a hugger.
Yes, yes.
But I don't know if you saw the post that I talked about a few weeks back, how when I got into, because I'm in the nails.
Yes,
So
yes.
I joined that network marketing business. Everything was cool, but my upline, she started to like, I don't know how to explain it, but the energy was different when I
Yeah.
started to make, sales. And I don't know if she knew that I already knew how to do this, but yeah, she ended up kicking me out of the group. And it was just like, oh
Oh,
my gosh.
goodness. Yeah, that's
Yeah.
awful.
Yeah. So
Yeah,
when people get into these companies, it's like you kind of got to be aware who's your upline, who are you connected to, and it's just at the end of the day, you have to run your own business. So that was a wake up call for me that I
for
have to start
sure.
my own. I want to
And
start my own
yeah, and
community.
that reminds me of something. So, like every win that we have within our community, we're always praised for. And that feels really good. And not only that, we have a little quote that like is within our community: for ourselves, but never by ourselves. So that, I mean, that really, like, I'm like, oh, that's great. Like, so, if you're going out and killing it in sales, they're going to be happy for you because we want everybody to win.
Yeah,
So
yeah,
yeah, that's great. And that's not great that happened to you, but I'm glad that you found a different community that
yeah.
is for
Because
you.
girl,
So
I thought I was
yeah,
doing something wrong, but hey, I'm all about energy, and you could just tell when something's off. So
yes, for sure.
yeah, yeah.
Yeah.
But this was beautiful. I'm so glad you showed
Yes.
up. I'm so grateful for you, Lyndsey. I don't know where you're headed, but just know that I'm here to support you online. And yes, where
Yes.
can people find you?
So you can find me on IG. It's at forward_focused 22. I absolutely love connecting with other moms, stay-at-home moms, women, what have you, that are ready to, create more freedom or, are into health and wellness. So yes, that's where you can find me, and I would love to connect.
All right. I'm going to link all of her links in the show notes. Make sure you go check out her Instagram and follow her, give her some love. And thank you for tuning into this episode. We will see you next time. Bye bye.
Bye.